All right, going to be taking a look at LIGA, currently traded at 0032. We've looked at this one the last time. It looks like myself was going to be on 310, and then Joe and I went through this one on the 6th. So the 10th, to give you an idea, was going to be about right here, 0025. Look at that, beautiful. 0025 has room to go, avoid gaps. You guys avoided gaps pretty much all the way up. There's going to be a little bit of a gap right here, but it had a long candle wick down at the bottom twice, 3 times rather, to fill. Not a full body fill that I personally like to see, but however, it did fill, and kept going. Resistance at 0025, 28, and 30. Support at 2320 and 18. Coming down, you guys are at right now, like I said, 0030. Looks like you guys might be trending down to the 10-day simple moving average. Might end up filling that gap after all. So we're going to continue to watch this one. Like I said, might start trending down a little bit here before it bounces off. Looks like the volume is starting to pick up today, but a lot of selling right now, profit taking, whatever the case might be. Watch for this one to cool down a little bit, in my personal opinion, and then hopefully bounce off of that.
All right, so there was a press release with these guys on March 14th. So I didn't go over it with you on what day was that? The 10th, which wouldn't have mattered, obviously, because that was after the fact anyways. All right, so it was LIG Assets Incorporated identifies plan for shareholder lockup agreements and to further reduce share count. So LIG Assets Incorporated, also known as the leader in green assets or LIGA, announces plan to further reduce its share count and restrict some of its current common and restricted shareholders. On January 4th, 2017, the board of directors resolved to reduce the conversion rate of its entire 50 million shares of preferred stock. The conversion rate of the preferred stock to common was reduced from 50 to 1 to a rate of just 1-to-1, which effectively canceled the potential issuance of 2.45 billion common shares. At the same time, the board resolved to keep the total of authorized common share count at 2.4 billion shares, not conduct any reverse split below 0.05 per share, and not issue any additional classes of stock for at least 3 years. In an effort to further demonstrate its support of LIGA's long-term plans and its loyal shareholders, new management and advisors, along with several large shareholders, have notified the company they would be willing to sign lockup agreements on their common and restricted stock holdings. Management is also considering a variety of options to reduce the share count through private transactions, a buyback program, a stock swap. In addition, Chairman and Corporate Counsel, Eric Simmons will conduct a comprehensive review concerning stock sales by all company management and advisors to confirm that stock sales, if any, were executed according to the law. Current rules prohibit sales of restricted stock in a company like LIGA for at least 1 year from the date of issuance. Mr. Simmons stated, our primary goals have been clear: to build a high-growth, profitable company and ensure the integrity of our actions. He added, in our effort to attain success, we want to make certain we have our shareholders' best interests in mind and be certain everyone is playing by the rules. If a restricted shareholder has acted improperly, we will take action and demand return of the shares to Treasury or place a lien on those holdings until all questions are resolved. Mr. Simmons concluded the turnaround of LIG Assets is going as planned, and we expect to have additional news for our shareholders soon. So that was their March 14th press release. So as always, if you want to do some more due diligence on LIG Assets Incorporated, just go right over to that LIGA board on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating, all right there at your fingertips. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it on the LIG Assets Incorporated message board over here on Investors Hangout with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. There we go. So With the chart 0034, watch might be pulling down the 10-day simple moving average at 0028, then watch for the bounce. Support at 0034, 0028, and 22. Resistance at 236 rather. Quick reminder for everybody that's watching this for the first time. On 113, we put this one on a watch/alert, job 'em, and channel trader over on investorshangout.com/live. Called that one. That was way back where, let's see, somewhere around this area. General area. Either way, you guys are up well over 100% since that area. Congratulations to them guys. Great calls on that. And hey, you know what? Every stock's going to pull back, but this one's just nice and steady. I mean, I've said that even in the chat. Just nice and steady volume, nice and steady climb. You're going to have pullbacks. It's just the way it is. LIGA, if you follow this one, definitely encourage you to hit that like and subscribe button. If you have a hot stock you'd like to share with us, you can do so over at investorshangout.com/live.